Hey y'all, it is your girl, the Evelyn Chanel, and I am back at you with another video. My hair was cute when I left the house this morning to go to work, but now it's just, you're not that cute. Your hair is uneven. You look dusty. But whatever. I don't even care. As you can see, I'm in my car. I accidentally took my backdrop down and threw it away thinking that my new backdrop was here, but nope. Don't ask me how I did it. Am I crooked? Jesus. And I would have recorded in my living room, but I don't like the way it sounds. It's too empty, and I want to make sure that y'all can hear what I'm saying. So yeah, this is more up close and personal, and so we're just gonna go with this. We're just gonna go with this. I don't want to hold y'all too long, but I want to get my point across. As you can tell by the title, this video is going to be a part of the healing process. Here we are a year later, and I still got stuff that I have to heal from. But you learn that throughout life, it's gonna be situations that you have that you'll have to bounce back from. But as you can tell by the title, this is a part of the healing process. And this is also a very serious video. I do not want to do much crying or whatever like that, but it's probably gonna happen anyway because I've been crying all week. I do 2 parts to this video because I just don't want it to be just super long. So it'll be 2 parts to this video. My goal is to do 15 minutes a piece, but the way I talk sometimes it just don't get there, so it is what it is. So like I said, I'm gonna split this into 2 videos. The first part of the video is incidents that happened when I was younger. The second part of this video, and I'll go into more detail in that part, happened this week, and it just made me it forced me to dig up those past thoughts and situations, and now I have to face them. And yeah, now I have to face them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get right on into it. I'm not gonna keep rambling. Okay, so I don't even know where to start, honestly. What I will say is, up until this week, I don't think anybody knew that, besides the people that did it to me. I don't think anybody knew about these situations, because I never said anything. If you've seen my earlier videos from the healing process, then you know that I talk a lot about me just being the type of person that takes in everything in order to just not cause friction, or to not feel like I'm being a problem or something like that, or to not discomfort other people. A lot of times I make myself take the back seat. And so here I am, 23 years old, and I just told my mama today, very briefly, about what I'm about to tell y'all. So, like I said, this particular incident happened with 3 different people. 3 different people when I was younger. And I don't even know where to start. Um, for a lot of my life, I just bear these situations, and they cross my mind, but I would never say anything to anybody else. I just wouldn't, I just wouldn't say anything. I never told my mom. I never told my dad, my sisters, nobody knew. Like I said, except for the people that did it to me. And I believe I was so quiet because in the situations, I didn't put much of a fight up. And so in my head, I'm not gonna say that I knew it was right because it wasn't, but I just let it be what it was, you know. I just let it be what it was. With one of the incidents, all of them were family members, but this particular family member, he's dead now. I wasn't the only person he was doing this to, and he was much older than me. I'm almost certain he was a teenager when he was doing this. The particular my other family member that he did it to, I didn't tell her, that it happened to me as well, because once again, I felt like maybe her situation was worse, and so I didn't want to make it seem like I was taken away from what she was going through. And me and that cousin are close, and you would think that if I would have told anybody, it would have been her, but I didn't. With each of these situations, I was fondled, but I wasn't penetrated. I don't even know, like, it's just something that I've shut down in my mind for so long that sitting here even trying to explain it to y'all is a lot. Never told my parents, and he's gone now. So yeah. He actually, like I said, he actually did touch me, you know. I wasn't penetrated, but he did. He touched me at a very young age. And of course, being that young, you don't understand. And maybe a part of me felt like, had I told, I would have gotten in trouble because I didn't scream, I didn't say stop or any of that, you know. I just laid there and I just took it. And I honestly think between this situation and the situation with my other cousin who was older, and she is a female, when the third person came along, at that point, I don't want to say that I thought it was normal, but once again, I just took it because It had already happened to me before. And I guess it was just like, here we go again, which is crazy. And it makes me feel like something is wrong with me because I should have said something. I should have at least said stop, you know? But I didn't. And I think, like I said, my female family member, with her, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that she was touched by another family member when she was younger. And to be honest, I'm not upset or anything with any of these people. And not to say that she had a right to do it to me, but it was done to her. And so and then with the very last situation, this particular family member has a daughter now. And all that I can do is hope and pray that he, isn't still doing it. But because like I said, the other two were much older, so they knew way better than I did. He was closer in age to me, so not to say that he didn't know right from wrong, but maybe somebody touched him too. And so it was just a cycle. But what I realized, especially after this week, is that I feel messed up, because for forever I never told anybody about either of those situations, because part of me felt like it was my fault because I didn't say anything and I didn't fight, and I just didn't. And part of me feels kind of like maybe had I said something, then maybe I could have stopped somebody else from suffering. But instead, I just didn't say anything because who knows what I was thinking at that age. Shoot, I don't even know because I suppressed it for so long. Like I said, at that point, I probably was just like, maybe this is just what people do. And I'm just so thankful that even though I had 3 family members that did it to me, that I didn't turn around and mess one of my younger, family members up and do it to them. Because I was messed up, and because hurt people hurt people. And like I said, I didn't want to get in front of this camera and cry, and I know people gonna be like, I would never get in front of the camera and cry. Well, you know what? Good for you. Congratulations that you don't carry your hurt like that. Everybody is not able. Okay? But yeah, like I said, this is the first part, and I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm just gonna cut it short and go ahead and get it to the next part, and hopefully after this I can begin to move forward. So next time you see me, I'ma still be sitting right here, with these clothes on, looking just like this. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video.